Good afternoon, Performance Platform leaders, and welcome back to another coaching session. I hope you enjoyed learning about the app and brainstorming on how it will benefit your business that we talked about last month. The Advent Health app is finally here, and this month we're focusing on how this new app applies to your specific business unit. Today you're going to hear from your business unit leader on the key functionalities that your teams will be utilizing and how this app can revolutionize care. But first, let's set the stage for the teams. On this first slide, give a quick overview of the why this new Advent Health app matters to us. Last month, we talked with our teams about what the new Advent Health app is and what it can do. This month, we're focusing on why this new app matters and how it will impact our business and maybe even more importantly, our consumers. By introducing this new app, we're fulfilling a brand promise to the consumer to make it easy for them along multiple points in their journey. We are also fulfilling our strategic imperative to engage the consumer by putting the solution into the hands of our consumers, our patients, who can now access and manage their health care from anywhere. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. Both of these together allow us to look across a continuum of care, which is the consumer's lifelong journey with us. Talk to your teams about how the app can lead to a connected care delivery system and healthier population. You see how that all comes together? So for this next slide, it is important to talk through how promoting this app will work into our day-to-day patient interaction. How will each of our businesses engage with our consumers to help them understand and use the app? For some of you, it will be most efficient to go over the app benefits and ease of use during intake, when the patient arrives. For others, there are natural opportunities at both intake and checkout where the benefits of the app are apparent, even time-saving for the consumer. Ensure that your team knows your point of interaction, as well as whose role is it to actually engage the consumer. This is a great moment to encourage them to prompt those employees to take the ALN training, or at the very least, discuss how it will fit into their work regimen. There are a few extra slides hidden here that you can use as a reference or to further explain the patient journey and strategic imperatives to your team. If you have a question on the material, be sure to connect with your coach. I'm excited to have your business leaders here to talk through the next part of the meeting and focus on how the new Advent Health app will make us greater as a whole and the specific strategies aligned to each of our business units. Here's Dr. Scott Brady to share his insight on Ambulatory and the Advent Health app.
Thanks, Mike. I hope everyone is doing well today. If I haven't met you, I'm Dr. Scott Brady, the CEO of Ambulatory Services and CentraCare. I'm excited to be with you today and talk through how integrating the new Advent Health app into ambulatory care will get us closer to achieving our goals this year and beyond. We're always looking for ways to better engage the consumer. These days we live by our mobile devices, and that's how we can now engage our consumer in a more efficient and seamless way. On this slide, talk through the strategic alignment with the team. This app is going to help us do several things. It's going to help us to continue our work on primary care of the future, which meets the demands of the consumer where they are and allows primary care to be easily accessible and comprehensive. It also helps us to maintain network integrity. Now, for those of you wondering what that means, it's how well we keep consumers connected inside our Advent Health network of care. And thirdly, eCare. We have a large eCare strategy where we are able to meet more consumers, businesses, and schools right from their computers or mobile devices. eCare will be part of this app and now even more accessible. This next slide highlights the key functionalities of the app, especially those important to us in CentraCare and Ambulatory Services. The ability to view medical records and results, schedule an appointment online, and have promise cards as digital reminders will help us achieve a stronger consumer engagement and continue to build trust and loyalty with our consumers and providers. There are a few items to note on this slide. For imaging and lab, results are easily accessible to our consumers. Once CentraCare transitions to the Cerner in Q3, CentraCare patients will be able to view their records online. CentraCare workgroup leaders, talk with your teams about this and get them excited about the new changes in CentraCare. In addition to the current scheduling capabilities of the app, future updates will make scheduling and results available for all of the ambulatory businesses. In eCare, as we transition to the new Advent Health app, it's important for you to note that we recently updated eCare to avoid confusion with the new Advent Health app. So there will be 2 places initially to access eCare, and we'll eventually transition our patients over so they can access Advent Health services all in one place. We've heard a few questions around the logos between the Advent Health app and the eCare app. Go over this question and answer it with your team. More information is to come. We've inserted a couple hidden slides for your team to use if you would like to discuss this further. And I'll leave you with this reminder. This is a brand new and improved version of HelloWell. After you have downloaded the new app and you've opened HelloWell and were prompted to download the new app, log into the new app, and once you've confirmed your account is up and running, you can then delete the HelloWell app. With the Advent Health app being a completely new separate app, that means we'll also have a clean slate on consumer reviews. We're excited to show our consumers that we are keeping our promise to continuously drive new points of access for them to experience our whole person care as their healthcare provider of choice. Have a great meeting.